Hello everyone, and welcome to Dumpster Diving by its own lonesome little self. So, I'm going to show off some of the nicer finds. First thing is the first multi-case. I was actually wrong. Apparently the first one I got was actually some weird racing slash OSTD Halo thing, and that's nice too, but the other ones I found were some Call of Duty collection. Here was a 3DS game they fucking threw away. And something else I'm going to be doing in these is I'm going to take some of the codes I find that don't have expiring dates on them, and I'm going to throw them in these videos, and, come and get them and that. Please let me know if you claimed it, though, so people don't waste their time. So please leave a comment if you claim a code, or if you found out it's already been used. So, I found a Wii Remote Plus level thing now. I have not had any of those, and I got a Plus Motion add-on thing ever since I got a Wii U. So I've been needing one of those. I washed and scrubbed it very, very much. And here we have the Halo Wars Collector Edition thing. It has that art book and these cards and everything. And the art book took a little water damage, but all the other stuff was alright. The outside thing covering them was a little damage too, but I mean, overall, they were still okay-ish. And here was my first PS2 find. It's actually really odd. My latest haul, which will be a little while since you see that, since I've trying to make time to get editing these together. I have way so much footage that I haven't even touched. I'm way behind. But my latest of this, I actually found some original Xbox games, so it's kind of weird. This moment here, with that, I snagged a bit of that for the end because I wanted to actually let the normal original audio from the glasses play on there, and that's at the very end of this video. But here is the version that doesn't have it, which, surprise, there's 2 discs. But I actually liked it, the reaction so much, that's why I put it at the end. You can hear this part with its audio. But, yeah, that was kind of a shock, and they look fine. I mean, obviously, they're not very valuable. Of course, there's so much the Guitar Hero shit everywhere, so I can understand it being hard to sell, but seriously, just donate the shit. I found this weird Guitar Hero thing for the Wii. Oddly enough, this was a game I mentioned that I had actually sold back to GameStop, and they destroyed it and threw it away. I think they only gave 12 cents for it. It was the only time I ever gave GameStop anything, and it's only probably going to be the last, because it's utter trash. It's utter trash how much they give you. This was an interesting find that. It's by Koei. It was very odd. I never heard of it, and it has a really old GameStop sticker on it. Like, that is what GameStop stickers were long fucking ago. And it looked perfectly fine. I kept the naval ops. I cleaned the new case and put stuff in it, and lightly scrubbed the disc a little, but it looked all fine. And it's like, I just tell now, and you'll hear it in the audio clip thing. Well, actually, I don't remember if I went that far. I think I did. But it's just like, I just don't get it. I really don't. There were a few cases I'm gonna keep in here that you've probably always seen in a newer video. I'm pretty sure I put that out. Well, I actually put some of the cases, the Project Synth, the Brick, to complete my loose copies of those. I'm just telling you, and how it's like, I just can't believe it. But yeah, I'd go check that. But anyway, skipping ahead here, we're gonna go to my trunk in my car, and well, they have the DS's on display. That this was the previous one before the Smash, which was advertising the 2DS. This piece has some sticky tape stuff on it, But this one did not get damaged. I had one that got all the cardboard background of the 2DS thing got soaked, so I only had the plastic piece of it. And then we're going to go in the fast forward film for anyone who wants to see all the looking through the cases. That's always, and that's not this part. I actually guess I accidentally forgot to cut this part off here. Oops. But I'm gonna try and leave the fast forward versions of going through all the cases for anyone who's interested in seeing that. These cases I no longer have. Whatever cases I decide to keep and ones I felt that I may keep for completion's sake in the future was only a few in all these other cases. Whatever ones I didn't clean to keep as extra cases, and I got rid of all the cover art in the booklets. I believe I've already mentioned it before in my last update or two ago, but what I've been doing with all the cases and artwork and stuff that I don't want, I've been giving them to a store that's near where my parents are. He usually keeps a lot of cases for a lot of old stuff for that, to try and complete it himself more. So I thought he might have been interested in a lot of these, and he was. So what I'm kind of doing is some of the stuff I'm finding that I don't want or can't find anyone who potentially wants. I've basically been trading him the stuff for a game or two, and the first and second time went pretty well. The last two times he's asked for a little money, which kind of rubs me the wrong way. Admittedly, the third time was for 2 Kirby Advance games, and that one kind of scuffs me a bit more. But the last time, the fourth time, I walked away with 3 games, I believe. No, I got 4. I forgot there was a PS1 game he also threw in there for about $10 extra. That one still has me like, but it was 4 games, and usually you'll probably at minimum $5. And I'm not sure how much the Contra game sells for. It was the was it Contra Hardcore on the PS2. I think that one's probably the most valuable out of them, but either way, I'm trying to make it where he's not asking for anything. He's a money grubby bastard, but hey, at the same time, if I can get a few good games, even really much cheaper, then it's not a bad trade-off. And in the end, I was just planning on giving them to him anyway, even if he didn't want to trade or pay for them or anything. Because I really would weather them to be used than just end up in a landfill. So, at least it my greedy side is scuffed a bit, but in the end, at least they'll get some use and such, so it could be. So, at least I'm getting a little something to some extent out of it, so it's not a complete waste. We save a little Mother Nature, and we get some games, opportunity to be completed. That was weird. That was a 360 game. That was in an Xbox original case. I kept these Pokemon ones. I was half tempted to keep the Dragon Quest swords. I already have the game, but I was kind of, Oh. I'm not sure if that was her. There was a... Oh... Apparently I accidentally messed up one part in the video and left the audio so it started squealing. Whoops. Yeah, I enjoy watching the video when I do these post-commentary things. But that was all that was found in this haul. This was my second haul. Yeah, this was my second haul of dumpster diving. And this was back... I was back from Utah. I started doing the dumpster diving thing after the Utah trip. I think this was like near the beginning of October, I believe. But Yeah, there was a few nice cases, got some double cases. I'm keeping all these double cases unless they're severely damaged, or at least keeping the middle pieces. Then in that case, I'm gonna have crap loads of double cases. They are gonna be so freaking useful. They're gonna be really freaking useful. I mean, it's unbelievable how useful they'll probably be down the road for past and future stuff, so.
So yeah, we got Guitar Hero 3. Let's see the condition of the disc. Holy shit, there's another disc in here! It has a bit of a scuff there, but they didn't cut it, so that's probably good. Wow, that's a really...
Okay, so it does have the game in there.
That one looks perfectly fine. Look at that. Not a fucking thing wrong with it.
So now you've got a caseless copy of Rock Band.
Well, that's some money in the hole. Those I can maybe get a little bit for. Not sure about this thing, though. Looks like a shitty whip-off. Doesn't look cut. Dirty, but... yeah. They'll post to take a gardening tool and literally cut through it. That's what they'll post to do.
So yeah.
And then if they have wires and stuff, they'll post to snap the wire. But as you can see, not everyone does that. Naval Commando. This is from Koei. Wow, this has a really old GameStop sticker on it. This book. Let's look at the game. Perfectly fine. I just got a free Koei game too. So that one I'll probably actually keep. This stuff I'll get rid of. Don't see getting much for them. And oddly enough, there's no stickers on them. Well, these even, like, what? Did they buy these and not even try to sell them? What the fuck? I just don't get it. I don't get it. You see what I mean now? Look at all this wasteful shit. Like, fuck.
So, okay.
Like this. People would buy these.
Yeah, that's what I said. That one right there, I was thinking about getting, and I saw it at the GameStop in one of those little places, so...
No, I mean, people would literally buy just these for the collections. Just like they have the loose game and they want the rest of it.
That's what I was saying. I was thinking about buying that, but the only copy they have anymore is the